Are split infinitives okay? A la Shmoop. Alright, you're on a road trip to Phoenix and end up spending the night at the Bates Motel. When Norman busts in with his knife, do you opt to bravely fight back with your towel whip, your shaving cream, or your ability to cunningly split every infinitive in sight? Let's start with what an infinitive is. There are two kinds. Bare infinitives are the one-word verbs you use every day, like shower, shave, and kill. Full infinitives carry a to in front of the verb, so you end up with to shower, to shave, and to kill. Splitting an infinitive, then, is what happens when you add a word between to and the bare verb attached to it. Grammarians of the 19th century would have destroyed anyone they caught splitting infinitives. However, those guys are now ghosts, and pretty much everyone today agrees that splitting infinitives is kosher. Let's look at a couple examples. You could say, Norman worked to carefully conceal Marion's body, meaning Norman hid the girl's corpse where no one was ever going to find it. But what if you didn't split the infinitive in this example? What if you said instead, Norman worked carefully to conceal Marion's body? Well, the sentence would have a completely different meaning. Carefully would be referring to how Norman worked rather than to how he concealed. Okay, another example. You could say, Norman decided to artfully dress as his dead mother. If you don't split the infinitive and say instead that Norman decided artfully to dress as his dead mother, the result is a sentence that doesn't make sense. There may come a day when you doubt the correctness of splitting infinitives. If so, just remember this. The catchphrase for Star Trek is to boldly go where no man has gone before. If Gene Roddenberry was allowed to split infinitives, well, then you get a pass too. Shmoop long and prosper. Subscribe to check out more equally fantabulous videos. You should see the subscribe button just below this one. If you're having trouble locating it, we recommend you watch our video, How to Find the Subscribe Button.